Exactly. Always stand your ground. Yes, I'm not. I have one thing I've learned in life. I'm still learning. It's hard, but boundaries are important. Boundaries are so important because
Yeah, she can pretend to have boundaries all she wants. Everybody knows all boundaries are out the window if a man has given her a little bit of attention. Boundaries? Psh, we don't know her. Remember when Del clickbaited a video on YouTube called I Let My Husband Control Me to play into the abusive Muslim man stereotype? Yes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the thumbnail of that video him with like his hand around her neck? I might be wrong. That might be another video, but I feel like it was like playing into that, like controlling. It wasn't it? Thank you for confirming, Del.
if you don't have boundaries and the more you make yourself accessible to people like that and let people disrespect you like that over and over and over, they're just going to keep doing it. No matter,
Justice for cats.
there is such thing as being too kind, and you can be too kind when being kind to others means you're no longer kind to yourself. And that's what's happening in this situation. I'm not letting his weird lead-ons and cryptic messages and crumbs, control my emotions anymore. It's not happening.
Hey, Pam D.
No, he doesn't, Witchy. Yeah. Hey, Trixie. Oh, by the way, sometimes Kik has an auto mod and they delete things for no reason. It'll only get worse. No, he never had access. He doesn't have access to my bank or anything. No, he doesn't. But he definitely, yeah, no, I'm definitely, and that's not just with him. That's with any man that's going to be in my life. That's with any man that's going to be in my life. And yes, I'm going to battle men on TikTok because I'm sorry, but we're business partners, right? As you say. So why the hell can't I? I told him I was going to go on TikTok and, and he was like, you don't need to battle men. Why not? Another mixed signal. Why not? Why not? Why the hell not? You don't want me, so why not?
So that's why she did it. Nah, wait, okay. He specifically says to her, you don't need to battle men. Because I saw a bunch of clips of her battling. I mean, there was a couple of women, but mostly men. Mostly Arab men. She was doing that, oh my God, to make him jealous. I'm so mortified.
Doesn't make any sense. You want your cake and you want to, you want to eat it too. Well, that ain't gonna happen.
No one wants to eat your rotten cake. Let's be real.
So, unless he professes his undying love to me, somehow matures and says, I'm sorry for my part too, unless a lot of things change, nothing's going to happen. Not bad. Yeah. What, brother?
Hey, holy water.
Yeah. Hey, Glitter Queen. Exactly. Doesn't want me, but still has that jealous, Well, too friggin' bad for you, buddy. I haven't had coffee in a hot minute. Whew. He's not mod. He doesn't even come in here. He uses it to hurt you, yeah. Yeah.
Ew, no, I didn't see the TikToks. I saw just little clips of her like flirting with men. Did you see her dismiss the deaf man on TikTok? She's so gross. I did not. I'm not surprised, but also, come on, Chantal, what's the matter with you? There was over 50 guys? Sharmuta.
No, he didn't threaten to talk shit about me. There's nothing to talk about. He did more wrong to me than I did to him in this relationship. What would there be to say? Wives are not maids. They're not slaves. They're people with feelings. And he has a huge ego. And ego is the biggest destroyer of truth.
It says the biggest ego I've ever seen in my life. Chantal, go say that to yourself in the mirror, for fuck's sake. She ended the TikTok battle early with women or didn't accept them at all. I heard that she accused a woman of catfishing. I thought, well, isn't that funny coming from you?
His ego will not let him ever admit he's wrong and will never let him acknowledge he's hurt me. So just like with the situation the other day. So why am I gonna, you want me to get better and grow mentally? Okay, well then I'm probably gonna outgrow you. Don't complain about it. Cheers. Maybe Mike. Yeah, I'm not a yo-yo. I'm not a yo-yo. I have mental health issues I'm working on. I'm fat. I'm working on, but I'm a good person. I love with all my heart. And I've given a lot of chances. So for him to turn around and not even acknowledge or to be even give me the answer if he loves me or not, like he's withholding that as emotional manipulation. And I'm done with it. I'm done with the emotional manipulation. Done. And that's what I wanted to say today. Hollis.
Okay, good to know. And thank you for subscribing with your Prime. If you're subscribed, you can rewind the live stream. I didn't know that. Thank you for that info.
Hollis. I have a temper. Yes, I know. I agree with that. Yeah.
Can she not at least put the phone that she's reading maybe next to the phone that she's live on? This is weird. Like, look, this is what you get so that she can read her chat. She also doesn't have her glasses on. Not that the glasses help much. She needs some actual glasses. This is insane.
Don't let anyone control you. Yeah. I don't mind healthy control. If that's even a thing. Probably not. Actually, now that I think about it. Arabic speaker. No, when you start.
Yes, one of the 4 words that she knows that is not food in Arabic. It's halas. It's like enough. Like that's enough. Stop.
Feeding your mind good shit. Thank you, Larry. Hi, Larry. Yeah. Thank you, Teardrop. Lolo, you have to willingly give that control. It's called trust. No one can demand it. Right.
She's trying to impress her mans.
Yeah, Kelly. Well, the plan for today, I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't get up sooner. But yeah. But he did say I love you. Like when I first came here, I don't know. But now it's like if you can't, like, no, why would I go? I'm not going on a business trip with you.
Business trip to Malaysia. What's the business? Number 1. Number 2, why does that take a trip to Malaysia? No, I'm not going on a business trip with you. Well, is she trying to be like Fat Pretty Woman? Is that what she's trying to play this up as? Oh my God, he just hired me for like a business trip. I will not go on a business trip. Is this a romantic trip or a business trip? Is he going to buy you a diamond and then, do that thing where your hand's on the box and he snaps the box closed? Oh.
I want a business trip myself, man. I don't need you for that. What the hell are you talking about? He's like, I was joking. You missed the L.
Why would you go on a business trip yourself? Oh, God. To do what? What's your business? You have no business. A business trip. Ma'am, worry about paying your rent without asking for PayPal fucking donations before you talk to any one of us about a business trip to Malaysia, for fuck's sake.
LOL. I was like, okay, if it's a joke, easy. Just answer my questions then. And he can't do it, so. Told me to leave him alone? You got it, buddy.
Oh my God, yes.
This very. You are blocked? I don't know. Yeah. No, if he doesn't love me, leave me alone then. He knows my feelings. I've expressed them many times and he chooses to ignore them, so he's lost. Yeah, he did. Leave me alone. When I told him how I felt, leave me alone. I look tired. Oh my gosh. I need a man who's like 50. Old like me.
You can't keep up with a 50-year-old man. Who are you fooling? Are you fooling yourself? Do you think that, let's say, physically, you're on par with a 50-year-old man? I got real bad news for you. You definitely cannot. Why would a 50-year-old man want you? Oh, this is so it's the delusion. The fucking delusion is insane. Oh. This is so freaking embarrassing. It's too much. Ah, he loved her money. There's no money. There's no money.
They've lived life. They're more mature, more wise, more grown. Oh yeah, he's blocked. So that's it. Yeah. That's why I didn't understand that French guy from when I was like 16. That was awful. Why would a man that age have anything to do, anything mentally in common with someone that young? That's what's disturbing.
It's not about mentally and having anything in common. Come on. A predator is a predator, and a predator has reasons. That's right. A PDF have their sick reasons for being attracted to kids. What the fuck? Having anything in common. It's not about having anything in common. It's about control and sickness. Ah, I can't put that up on the screen, but I mean, I thought of her too. Ask Yabba.
About it. And this idiot would always complain, you need to grow up and be a woman. I'm 16, you stupid idiot. Yeah. A predator, yep. But for me, I was just like, ooh, you know. Another one who manipulated feelings. And at that age, you don't know. You're just learning stuff. Like you don't know any better. But all that to say, the age gap does make a difference maturity-wise in a lot of ways.
Hey, Lynn.
I wasn't mature in that relationship a lot either. I'm just starting to realize things.
You were 16. Why would you be mature? That's the one time you get the pass. You were 16, being preyed upon by a grown man. There was no point there where you had to be the mature one. You're the victim in that story. What are you talking about?
I was a child.
Thank you, Lori Drop.
Men never mature. Teardrop. Very few people in life in general.
Oh, that was funny. Lori Drop, then Frenchie Drop, and then she says Teardrop.
Men or women develop emotional maturity. I don't have good emotional maturity because I still rage and I can't hold my tongue sometimes. Hi, Brooke. And I'm sorry I said the R word the other day. I really, really need to work on that. I'm gonna.
No, you're not sorry about it. You're never sorry about it. You love saying that word. You love using that word as an insult. You say it in such a vile way. And you mean it every fucking time you say it. You really do. And you mean to use it as the insult that it comes out as. But then, when the chat tells you, and then, you have to pretend to be a good person. So I'm so sorry. I don't mean to use it. I'm trying to do better. No, you're not. It comes flinging out of you when you want to be extra vile, always.
Start calling people barrels of assholes. Barrels of buttholes.
Oh, you'll have to tell me if you like them.
Yeah. Well, we had to legally be married to be together there, you know? And there were a lot. I know he loved me. Even if you want to go back to the whole he doesn't love you because of Kay Bella shit, even in messages, people, he said, I've never talked to another woman since I love Chantal. I love her. I think he did love me. I think he's
yeah, he said that in the emails with Kai Bella. He's telling Kai Bella that he loves Chantal. And he's never talked like this to anyone before. He's never done this before, except for those red room pics before Kai Bella. Except for that incident, whatever it was with the TV in Thailand. Except for that story where you came out and said, well, a friend and her boyfriend, when it was actually you and him having a domestic about cheating. He's cheated on you multiple times. You were just talking about that not even 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? She wants to stay Delulu. She really, really does, because to not be Delulu in this case would be to admit that, like, oh my God, he never really loved me. Oh my God, he's been using me this entire time. He's been playing me from the get. She can't admit that to herself. She's too egotistical and wants to stay Delulu, you know? Guys, I'm so sorry. It's like I said on StreamYard, I cannot see anybody who subs or like the bits and gift subs and stuff. I'm so sorry. I have to get into the habit of looking on the Twitch. So thank you guys so much who have subbed and gifted subs. Forgive me. Cheered with bits. That's really, really cool of you guys. Thank you so much.
He's just young and emotionally immature. That's all. So, but there were really good times we had together.
Thank you, Lori Drop.
Maybe he loved the idea of me. Maybe I loved.
I'm sorry for the quick pause, but this is going to be the worst part of like kicks and twitches and stuff. Everybody's name is, or many of y'all names are different, and I feel like I don't even know you guys. Frenchie, I'm Curd Forever from YouTube. Hey girl, glad you're here. Good to see you.
The idea of him. Maybe that we both felt that. I idealized each other. My husband gets on my nerves daily. You need to be with someone you can like suffer with in life, you know? Somebody who accepts that about you and doesn't just want to, you know, I don't know. 30 is young. Mentally for men, I find. You know? He was 28, 29 when I married him. Yeah. That's young for a man.
Oh, Zach Zoo, hey girl.
And I was mentally in a different place when I married him. You know, I've realized a lot of things.
No, actually kind of seems like you're in the exact same place mentally as when you married him. Nothing has changed, nothing has improved, nothing at all. It's exactly the same. You're still even pining over the same crackhead that you were pining over when you married this guy. Literally nothing has changed except for the hijab.
I think I've realized more things and done more growth in the past couple of weeks than I have in my entire life.
She's done fuck all in the past 2 weeks. What is she saying? If this is the most growth that you've had in a lifetime, oh, that is saying so much. You don't even understand how much that is saying. Holy shit, man, that's scary.
So will you battle on TikTok sans hijab? No, I'm not taking my hijab off. I wear it for Allah. Thank you very much. But I will battle whoever I want. Doesn't mean I'm going to flirt with these people. Just, you know, I have no reason to not. Like,